Stop saying that. Stop saying
It
that.
popped in my head because Rob.
Oh, well, I'm sorry
It's Rob's fault.
about Rob in general. He's
That's-
not on Facebook.
That's
Yeah.
not nice.
What do you mean it's not nice?
Is this stream live?
Yeah.
Rob could be watching right now. Why are you
Rob
talking
can't be
smack
watching.
about
He's not
Rob?
on, he's not on
Why
Facebook.
talking smack about Rob?
I would never talk smack about Rob.
You would absolutely
I would
100%
absolutely
talk smack about Rob.
I know what he's doing right now. He's BG3ing it up.
Probably.
That's all he knows how.
That's his life.
Yeah. When we got introduced to elves, gone. Gone.
Yeah, he took off, man. It's like, I don't have to hang out with you jumps anymore.
Nerds. I'm going to go be a fairy.
Aren't we all?
Aren't we all?
Wrong Rob.
Rob Liefeld?
Yeah, it's not definitely,
No. Well, I would.
I would have feel no pain talking smack
Yeah,
about
yeah,
Rob
yeah.
Liefeld, honestly.
We would absolutely.
That's not even,
This message
That's
brought
easy.
to you by.
yeah, that's easy.
Hello, gang. Welcome, everybody.
Why did you say gang twice? That's weird.
That's what the kids do nowadays. They say, gang.
Then they, okay, I'll stop before he gets started.
That's right. Let that die on the vine.
We doing this.
I'm going to say, what up, gang, when I share this. What are you guys going to put on your post when you share?
I did it.
Huh?
I'll even like my own thing, which is weird to me.
That helps the algorithm.
You're an algorithm.
Ah, that's true. I was
Burn!
actually just formatted from other people's likes and interests.
You burned.
That's how
I
I
burned
got
you.
this job.
I just walked into this giant box that I'm trying to like not walk into.
Join us, gang.
You're just dumb, man.
It's New Comic Book Day.
I guess you're not dumb.
We should
You're
hang.
okay, but dumb still.
It rhymed too. Oh, I'm awesome.
You
Join us, gang. It's New Comic Book Day, and we should hang. Oh,
should
I'm
have said
a
hang.
rapper. Hang.
You should have doubled down on a
All right, I'm
hang.
gonna double it down. Hang.
It sounds like you're trying to kill yourself.
No.
I think that's bad.
That's not. It's not. It's fine. Let's say hi to everybody.
What's up, everybody? I said hi. I did my due diligence. Can I go home now?
You can't. No. You
Fine.
can never leave. This is Hotel California.
This is actually true. It is Hotel California, and I'm probably going to die in this back room with you. I'll just be standing here
Yes.
one day, and I'll be like, yeah, so guys, we have a... And I'll just drop. And then somebody will be like, is he coming back?
I'll let it. I'll be like, he's going to get some smokes.
He went to get some
Take
smokes,
one
everybody.
Step over you.
And you just hear, Keith, we have a problem. Hey.
Call 911.
So welcome to Wednesday's stream.
Happy New Comic Book Day.
Glad you guys could join us and disregard all the dark humor. We're just obviously dumb.
We're all here for sure.
So.
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's do this. So I have a lot of stuff to do, or to put on the stream. You all know how this works, right? If somebody's brand new, get caught up.
Yes.
So, right? If you want
Yes.
stuff shipped, it's here.
That's right.
If you want to claim stuff, claim it. First person that Richie sees, that's who gets it. We're
Uh-huh.
just going to go.
We do have mood lighting on right now,
We do.
but I don't think it's
We
affecting much.
we got mood lighting.
No, don't touch me. No, that's not what I meant.
We're going to put this up because we think you guys slept on it.
We do.
This is a
terrible.
facsimile of like one of the best Archie comics ever made. Betty and Me, issue
gotta-
16. I know, I'm going to pull it up.
Thank you.
I'm shaky.
There you go. So, yeah, this was a
Archie, did you have any trouble rescuing me? I sure did, Betty. I had to beat off 3 other guys.
Why
This is
did
an
they
actual
highlight it
comic.
like that?
I don't know. This is an actual comic,
This
and
is
we
also
got some
a wild
facsimiles
comic
in here.
because it's a facsimile and they reprinted the original price on it.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
but it's still more than that, right?
It's more than that.
It's
Yes.
it's still more than that, right? So we ordered some of these in, and we were really surprised to see that they were still hanging out at the end of the week, because this is kind of awesome.
It's gold, and
So if you guys want a shot at it, I still have 5 copies, and they're still only $4. They're $3.99.
there you go.
So anybody that wants to snag one, you should definitely snag one. This is when, the purist-driven snow crowd doesn't understand their audience.
That was a nice post with the AF-15.
Thanks.
It was pretty dope.
We got lucky. Had one walk in the door and decided we were going to CGC it, and then it was sold.
Yeah.
So that's all we did.
That's the
Like
dream.
I didn't even get to promote it, and then we
No.
got a Amazing Spider-Man that I didn't get to promote, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to put up a post with these two comics
I want to
because
talk about how cool these
I
comics
kind of
were.
wanted to talk about them, but they're gone. So yeah. All right, you know
I
this
got to touch
character
it.
really well, right, Richie?
I don't know.
You know this character really well, right?
I do. Yes, I think everybody knows this character really well
This is
now.
Daredevil,
That's Daredevil.
number 11.
Anybody watch D23 this weekend or last weekend?
I'm going to say I didn't.
It was a lot. They announced a ton. One of the announcements they made
Was
was a confirmation of the new villain for Daredevil Born Again. It's a character called Muse, and this might be that person's first appearance.
it might be that. Yes.
Now, this was
So-
rumored back in March, and
We tried to pop him in there in March, and nobody cared.
We really tried
So-
to let you guys know about it before, and now it's just blowing up. This is $75-$80 online right now.
We got it at 50.
Oh, we're selling it for 50. Excellent.
So if anybody wants to grab it before it goes up again,
Yeah.
this is your shot. If you don't, it's cool.
That's
I'll put
our-
it out,
That
and
is
then
our
it'll go
one
up
and
again.
only cover A.
So that's for 11, but I also have the first cover appearance, which
There's
is
Muse
issue
himself.
14,
Yes.
and this one's up for $20.
Mm-hmm.
So we're giving you another shot.
They had the audacity to say that this will be bloodier than the Netflix shows.
That's awesome.
And I'm like, what?
Who doesn't like a whole bunch of blood everywhere?
What?
I mean, if you're Dracula,
So,
you're swimming in happiness.
I mean,
there,
they
right?
got all the pieces there. They got Punisher, they got Muse, they got Kingpin, Daredevil. I feel like it could work.
I hope
We'll
so.
see.
I mean, Daredevil's my boy, so
Yeah.
kind of want that to be a thing. All right, so we have a set of Secret Warriors. This was all after Secret Invasion.
Yep.
Huge, big set. This is 28 issues. So you can pick up all 28 issues conveniently. You don't have to shop around for $45.
Excellent.
Get the whole set for $45.
I didn't want to mention the most bloody character of all, Peter. Of
Right.
course, they do have Foggy, too. Now you know things are going to get crazy. Peter also bringing up that Secret Warriors is a freaking awesome Hickman
It is
series.
awesome. This is very awesome, Hickman. This is actually from my house.
If you dig, Ultimates, Spider-Man, maybe
All them
Hawks and
things.
Pox,
I'm going to do another giant set.
you probably want to dig into there.
So this is going to be kind of hard to explain.
Okay.
So these are oversized hardcovers. They look like this. They take up the whole screen, pretty much. There you go.
Very cool.
So it's Tarzan, done by Hal Foster.
Mm-hmm.
These were the original strips, and they were like newspaper strips. They were the full size
Right.
of the newspaper. So you got one giant panel that was like this big for the newspaper. But I have a full set of the hardcovers.
Holy cow.
So these are normally like $40 a hardcover,
Yeah.
and there's 18.
And they don't make them no more.
They haven't made them in a long time.
Yeah.
So this is one of those weird things out of R.C. Harvey's collection that I decided to put up here and see if anybody wanted to snag it. I'm going to do all 18 hardcovers for $400.
What? You're going to do 18 hardcovers?
So all 18 hardcovers is the
Okay.
full run of Tarzan in color
That's a lot.
for $18. I'm not going to show you, I'll show you a couple more just because why not?
18 for $400.
But I've got 18 of these suckers. They're huge.
Oh, wow.
And I actually opened the first one and showed Richie, and there was still R.C. Harvey notes in there.
Yeah.
So- but that's kind of like what
Look
they
how
look like.
cool.
But it is a whole wreck ton of Tarzan. And it's hard to find these in one full set. And I'm gonna take this one out. Will you do a sticker for 18 for me real quick?
Yes.
because I'm actually going to move this box. It's in the way. But this is what it is. It's all in this box.
Oh my gosh. All right.
But I don't want to trip over the box anymore. So we're doing that.
Aw.
I know, right?
Oh wait, this is for the screen. My bad.
Oh, you wrote some. I got it.
I did it all tiny because I'm used to writing it for me.
I got it.
I don't have one of your big markers.
I know. I got it. I just said I got it. I thought you did. If you don't, you don't. It's all good. It's all good, boo.
I try so hard.
Some days you do. Some days you phone it in.
Some days I'm phoning it in.
All right. The personal favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Up next, we got Spirit. Huge personal favorite of mine. This one's in very fine condition.
Lift
And
it
it's
up
an
just
old-
a teensy bit.
Up.
Move it up. Yep,
Like
there you
that?
go. Perfect.
Okay. It's an old kitchen sink. I think there was only like 2 issues in this run. They were doing like small, tiny runs at this time. And this is issue 2, I believe.
But this is a great example of one of Will Eisner's like
What his style looked
correct. Like he used to do this
Yeah.
crazy stuff with the cover page, and it would actually lead you into
like. The story.
the story, which is something that didn't happen at the time.
No, he definitely was a master
This is
at
like-
using panels and
Pitch perfect.
using as
example
much
of
as he
that.
could.
Yep.
I actually was talking to Tara about this, and she was surprised that he did an 8-issue comic every week
Yeah.
for the newspapers. Because back in the day, that's how these originally came out.
That's literally how you have to do it.
$25 if you want to pick it up. These suckers are hard to come by.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, I can't say enough good stuff about Spirit. I can talk how awesome Spirit is all the time. I have a weird book. I believe this is pronounced AXA, A-X-A.
Sure.
So these are, I'm not sure where they're from. I know they're not from here. I don't know if they're Italian. I don't know if they're French. I don't know which European country this comes from. But this is the first American edition. So they originally printed these in 1981. I can't show you too much of the inside because there's nudity.
Good pencils though.
Really good pencils. Yeah, there's times when she's pretty much just running around naked.
Been there.
Yeah. So if you want to pick it up, I'm only going to go $5 on this one.
All right.
And it is volume 1.
$5 on that. Peter's gonna pick up the Spirit for $25, but
Great
kudos
pickup.
to everybody that wanted one. I knew I liked you all.
Yeah, those are so hard to come by, man. I mean, it's ridiculous how hard any of these old Spirits are to find.
Peter has a
So.
Spirit cover tattoo on his arm.
Well, Peter just thinks he's so cool, doesn't
Well,
he?
well, we want Peter.
No, that's awesome, dude. I'm just being dumb. I actually just do think that's awesome. Spirit's my guy.
Yes, same.
All right. How about a
Love the
really
movie.
cool horror set? When Dark Horse decided to take their stab at Creepy. So it's the entire run of Creepy that Dark Horse put out. All, what is this? 24 issues? 24 issues.
Yep.
So you can get the whole thing, horror anthology book, for $60. And this is another one that's kind of a harder set to put together.
Yeah.
So, if you want it. How's that song go? If you want it, here it is. Come and get it. Something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. There you go.
My
Russ is gonna pick up AXA for $5.
right. You must like boobies. All right, there you go. I have stuff everywhere. Literally everywhere. Everywhere.
I got stuff everywhere, man.
I've got things everywhere, man. Things everywhere, man. Oh, I forgot to do the variant to this. I should have done this at the same time. I just buried the lead here.
Uh-oh.
So the variant for Muse, if you never
Oh,
got
yes.
and you
if
wanted to
wanna
pick it up-
spend $50.
it, you only spent $20. These
This-
are only going for 20.
This one's a little cheaper, but it's still the first appearance of Muse.
Yeah.
$20.
Yeah, I meant to do these with the other ones. I just kind of forgot.
There you go. We have a few of those.
Yeah, there's 5. I guess Spirit got taken, so I can put it right next to the other one. Look, they match. It's all the
It's
same
like
thing.
we tried.
Put them here. What weird stuff do I have? I have a Superman Batman magazine.
Interesting. Oh, I love this magazine. I've saw it before. Yes.
Premier issue.
I own one.
It's sealed,
Mm-hmm.
so it's still in its safety plastic. If you want to pick it up, it's only $8.
Finished the Cape Crusader yesterday. Highly recommend it.
You like?
I did like.
They
They really lean into like the 40s pulp of it all.
I'm pulling down this.
Dig it.
I'm not gonna let stuff sit up here super long,
That's fine.
mostly because I just need the room. Next big one, I'm gonna pull this down.
Okay.
Let's do another big one. Let's do another weird big one.
Okay.
So the price on this is gonna be $60. Book's actually going for more than that. So this is called Breakdowns. It's by Art Spiegelman, who did.
Interesting.
What do you do?
Spiegelman did.
Come on, you know.
I do know why. Why am I blanking?
Oh, more notes.
He did a bunch of stuff.
He did Mouse,
Thank you.
which is in here.
Did
But
they
it's-
put Mouse in there?
Yeah. I can't show too much because he gets into some seriously
Didn't he
adult
do-
stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But it's all Art Spiegelman's, like some of the work he did for some of the magazines and stuff like that. But it's all breakdown stuff. But
Thanks,
yes,
Nom and Adam. Yes.
yeah, he did Mouse. And if you want this, it's
So wait, is
60
this
bucks.
about Mouse or just?
It's about his work generally.
Okay, okay.
So it's a pretty cool book. But like I said, it gets into some.
He has some other indie comics.
The
that are really
the
great.
later ones get pretty adulty.
Yeah.
So,
Almost like Crumb style.
yeah, kind of, yeah. So
Not as gritty, but
I'm gonna take down
just as wacky.
Tarzan's going down. That sounds weird.
Scott is going to pick up Superman Batman.
Okay. All right, what else do we got? I guess I could do the retailer incentive copy for issue 1 of Suicide Girls. And I meant to put this up last week with the set.
With the other one? Yeah.
I forgot.
All right.
Whatever. It's only $10. But you get a photo of actually one of the Suicide Girls. It's a
That's
photo
good
cover.
tattoo.
What's that?
So that's a nice tattoo.
Tattoo. Yeah, there's a lot of work there, man. Jesus.
That's what I was thinking.
It's a lot of coloring. It's a lot of sitting there and getting stabbed repeatedly. Don't fall. Don't fall. It's kind of cool. All right, we're going to do this for Richie's sake.
Okay.
It's Richie's favorite.
Ugh,
Old Ankle Wings himself. Oh, yeah, baby.
how terrible.
Richie loves them ankle wings.
No.
He tells you he don't, but he does. He dreams about them secretly.
Boo.
It's the Submariner, issue number 1. Very good condition. It is $125.
Mariner.
Really cool book.
Barely know her.
You're dumb.
Russ is going to pick up Suicide Girls for 10.
Okay.
And he says you suck for some reason.
Probably because I forgot to do it last week.
Oh.
Which, for that, I do.
Thank you.
All right. Let's do a set of variants. A little bit of Jessica Jones action going on.
Love this. Also written by Gail Simone, who's currently on Uncanny X-Men and Action Comics.
Yeah, that got sucked up quick. I didn't even get to get one, and I just
gone.
forgot. I know. If you want to pick this one up, though, it's only 5 issues, and it's only $15.
All right.
It's gone. Yeah, it was gone, man. For some reason, I didn't pick it up, and then I was like, oh, I should probably grab one and read
Yeah.
it and see what it's like. And I go out there, and I'm all, there's like a $100 variant.
Somebody came in.
And I was like, I guess I'm good on that.
Somebody came in a week before, and I was like, "Yeah, that comes out next week." They're like, "Oh, we really want to see it," and then they didn't show up until Monday the week after.
Yep.
I'm all,
Then
"Yeah,
what
that's
happened?
gone."
Then what happened? Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
All right. Who likes your werewolves?
Werewolf by Night actually featured in his one shot from Blood Hunt, Red Band actually, so it's wrapped up because there's too much blood and gore for the typical audience.
Or you can get this one, which is a
Mhm.
little tamer but still good.
Yes.
So this was issue 13, fine, very fine condition. It is $25. It looks real good.
It does.
Cover looks real good. Some awesome Plug art, Mike Plug. $25 dollarinos. Dollarinos. Fine, very fine. All right. Looks like we got the Muse crowd covered, so that's good. We will do an essential, because I haven't done one of these in a while. And I forgot
Okay.
I even had them back here. I got so much stuff back
Randy
here.
Green is watching.
I got so much stuff back here, I forget I have stuff back here. So this is the Essential Defenders issue 2. It collects a ton of Defenders in one book. Defenders 15 through 30, Giant Size Defenders 1 through 4, Marvel 2 and 1, 6 and 7, Marvel Team Up 33 through 35, Marvel Treasury Edition 12.
Woo!
But it's black and white. But you get a whole ton of story for cheap. Normally they're $17, $8 for you. $8.
All right, $8 for that essential. Toby, you're not late. You're right on time. Tell the fam I said hi.
What a man.
Paul's gonna pick up Werewolf by Night.
Ow!
Accountant by day.
Just like that, right?
Yes.
How come you didn't make the werewolf noise?
Ow.
Richie apparently strained his toe, so he can't make werewolf noises.
That's my best.
I did my best. All right.
Mambo, I will throw something.
Nah.
Says there's not enough ankle wings on that cover. There's
He's-
too much ankle wings on the rack right now.
Richie doesn't have ankle wings, so he can't really get the, swing to throw anything.
Ben's noticing your haircut.
I have a haircut?
I assume so. He said someone got a haircut. I assume it's you.
From when?
I don't know.
They might be noticing you because you always wear a hat.
Yes.
Because Richie's not Batman, he's Hat Man.
He said you got a haircut and he's confused by me not wearing a hat.
I got a haircut like a couple weeks ago.
2 weeks ago?
It was a while ago, yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
But thanks for noticing. I try to be beautiful for the audience.
We need more work.
A lot more. Batman 666.
Man.
Tell me about it, Richie.
Yes, this is the future look at what would happen if Damian took over the cowl for his deceased father. Doesn't go really great. This is written by Grant Morrison and the great Andy Kubert on the inks and pencils.
It is very fine near mint. It is $40.
Mhm.
And you can do the whole meh noises at home when you buy it. And
Yeah,
dance with
because
it.
it's metal, man.
Meh, meh,
Man.
meh, meh, meh. I felt like I was dancing like a hippie.
What? Yeah, that was a weird. You were dancing to Cher, and I was trying to pull out Metallica or
I
something.
apparently was. Who likes Jack Kirby?
Who doesn't?
There are people that don't like Jack Kirby. I
They're
shun
fools.
them as often as I can.
Shame. Let me
So
get
this
the
is
belt.
a giant Art of Jack Kirby book. It's huge. It's as
Mhm.
big as that Tarzan set I was trying to sell earlier. Look at it. It's big. It's a big book. It's a big book.
I believe you.
All about Kirby. Kirby art, Kirby goodness, sexy Kirby. I already put the price on it. $30.
There it is.
Snag it up now, yo. Snag it up now, yo.
Pete's gonna snag up Batman for 40.
Oh, Pete. Oh, Pete. I don't know which Pete it is. I'm just saying, oh, Pete.
Mr. Off the
There you
docket.
go. Oh, Pete.
Oh, Pete.
Oh, Pete. This is
not-
just a really old Walt Disney book from 1943.
1943.
It's number 28. Walt Disney Comics and Stories. Seriously, this book is wicked old, man. If you want to pick it up, it's good condition. It's $25.
It's like a New Year's comic too.
Kinda. Why is it blurry? Why is our camera blurry?
I don't know,
Our camera's dumb.
I just
Why is it dumb?
let's see. Leave it there. Leave it there. Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Nothing happened.
Wait.
Richie's gonna crash the stream, everybody. So you know it was Richie's fault. Oh, you were closer. That was beautiful. Is
I don't
that
know if
beautiful,
I
everybody?
don't know if that actually
That
helped.
looks actually a lot better.
All right.
What the hell? Okay. Technical difficulties on the flight. That looks better. That
There
does
you
look
go.
better. I like it.
All right.
All right, $25 if you want to pick up Walt Disney Comics and Stories issue 28.
Paul's gonna pick up Kirby for 30.
It is a cool book, man. Chock full of information.
Paul, this is the artist, not the video game character. I just want you to know that. Make sure.
I'm pretty sure Paul.
I don't know.
knows
I'm
the
just making sure
difference.
Paul's getting what he wants.
Pretty sure he knows the difference.
All right.
All right, I actually really liked this story, but it's time to move to somebody else's house, which is why I brought it in.
Okay.
This was a real pain in the ass to put together. If you weren't there to buy it originally, 7 Soldiers of Victory.
They are.
The Grant Morrison full story. You got 0, and then it goes into the Bulleteer stuff, Frankenstein, Clarion, Witch Boy, Manhattan Guardian,
Goodness.
Mr. Miracle. These were all 4-issue minis, so they all just tied
Yes.
into 7 Soldiers. Shining Knight, and Zatanna. So, of course, Hughes, I believe it was Hughes that did. No, it was Sook. It was Ryan Sook who did the Zatanna stuff. But if this is something you are interested in, you can pick up the full set for $50. And it's Morrison being the most Morrison that Morrison
Yeah.
can be.
That's out there. Great book, but it's out there. Peter wants to know what your favorite mini of those was.
I'm always partial to Zatanna, dude. I don't know why. I just always am.
He says Zatanna. I remember liking Mr. Miracle.
I did like Mr. Miracle, and I did like Bulleteer, too. But I think
I was
Zatanna
going to say
my
Bulleteer
favorite.
as well, dang it.
Right. Ah. Yeah, that I held on to that for a long time, and it needs to live at somebody else's house now. All right. How about a Michael Zeck signed ROM number 50?
What?
That signature is crazy. Look at how big this thing is.
That's great.
I weirdly dig it. Even though it takes up like all the chest part of ROM, it's still kind of cool. It's only $10 if you want to pick it up, but you do get a COA with it. So you can certify your signature is as valid as it can be certified.
Nom's going to pick up 7 Soldiers.
Nice.
Peter's was Bulleteer as well. Nice. All 3 of us had Bulleteer on our list. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, my favorite was still Zatanna, but that's like I said, I'm just always partial to Zatanna, so there you go. I mean, graciously, my wife dressed up as Zatanna one year for one of the cons for us, and I got to pick her costume for it too. And that was really cool.
That was a good day
For me.
For Sean.
All right, Invincible 89
Hold that up
graded.
just a little bit.
Hold it up, or pull it up.
There you go. Yeah, like that.
Okay, well, I just wanted them to see that so
Yeah.
there's no glare. But so it's a 9.6. It's Invincible 89. It is the second printing, which is way hard to find. Second printings on Invincible are really hard to come by, actually, in general. If you want to pick it up, it is $140. Not a cheap one,
No.
but it's a good one.
Peter's going to pick up ROM for 10.
ROM. Grab that for you. All right, let's do She-Venom. Venom Sinner Takes All, issue 3, very fine condition. First cover of, I don't remember the character's name.
She-Venom.
It sounds weirdly sexist to me to say that.
Venomous.
Venomous. Venom Woman? I don't
Venomous.
Anyway, if you want to pick it up,
Why didn't they do that? Venomous.
$30.
That was $1 billion name right there.
very fine. Very fine condition, $30. I remember this book was like super hot.
Venomous. You get it?
Venomous. I get it.
You don't get it. Let me write it out.
It's terrible.
You're terrible. I can see you mouthing the words. I have the camera.
What? I thought I was still on the other camera.
Oh.
He's found me out. All right. For those of you that collect action figures and open them and then discard those comics that sometimes come with them,
What about
have I got a
Venom?
deal for you? How about an entire stack of the Hasbro exclusive
Oh,
covers
snap.
that come with the action figures? What if you opened all those action figures and you were a kid and you're like, oh, I don't need these comics, and you chucked them all because you're a crazy person
and kept them nice apparently.
and kept them? Well, they're. I would say these are average, like fine to
Right.
very fine. They're
Well, that's just 'cause
definitely
they
all.
were in those stupid.
Yeah, they're in the packages,
Yeah.
and finding one that's near mint in those packages is kind of hard.
That
So,
is a diamond in the rough.
if you want 13 issues of varied, and these are all different stories from all different runs, mind you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, none of these are really super cohesive. So it's like issue 13 of this run, issue 1 of this run. So it was kind of like that. But if you want to pick it up, it's $30 for the entire pile.
All right. That's awesome, Dwayne. Congrats.
What happened?
He scored his gems today.
Nice. Very nice.
Nom would like Ven her instead of Ven him, you know? Ven her.
Is that like Ben Hur?
Ben
Oh,
Hur, yeah.
Ven?
Ven her. For 30. He said it, I didn't.
There you go.
He didn't say it.
I'm sure you made up something dumb.
What?
What? All right, another really, really cool portfolio book. Like I said, I love Kirby. This is actually all was out of R.C. Harvey's stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, Kirby Unleashed, a Kirby portfolio, a King Kirby portfolio. Ooh, look at that.
That's nice.
So it is a portfolio book all about Kirby. Hard to find these things.
Doing the Kirby God illustrations going on.
Yes.
Love it.
$30 if you want to snag it.
I think that Jack Kirby thought that we were made from Lego people. He's like, when you get to the heavens, we're all blocky.
We are all blocky. We're all blockheads.
That's true.
I'm gonna take down this.
I know it's sacrilege. I love Jack Kirby. FYI. That's-
Absolutely love him. Okay, so this is awesome. It's All American Western 123, very good condition. And actually, my favorite part of this is there's a stamp on it.
That's fire.
You know what the stamp is?
What's the stamp?
See if I can bring it up and you can read it in the camera.
This is R.C. Harvey.
So, I'm not kidding. This was RC Harvey's. We got it priced at 42. I'm gonna go straight $40 for it, and see if anybody wants to pick it up.
Wild. Brett's gonna pick up Kirby for 30.
Okay.
Almost rhymed. Brett, this is
scared
the
me.
artist, not the pink video game character. Sure.
That joke's gonna get old so fast.
What are you talking about?
So fast.
What do you mean?
It's already kind of old. I'm kind of over it.
Listen, man.
I'm gonna inundate you with a bunch of Submariner if you don't stop.
The thing is that the little pink character from the video game can like suck up somebody and look like that person. So if he sucked up Jack Kirby, he would look like himself.
I just blew my head off on screen, and you just can't. Can't stop. Still can't stop.
You just
Oh. Serenity. Take me now. Take me now.
Serenity.
Come on, that was the perfect setup, man.
It was gold.
All
I
right.
think we wrote this out.
It totally didn't. Serenity 1 through 3. This includes every variant. So
Awesome.
all the different characters for issues 1, issues 2, and issues 3. It doesn't have like the newsstand ones because I didn't never own that. But if you want to pick this up, it is $40 for this set.
Like a leaf in the wind or a pole in the cockpit.
Dark, man.
What?
Good joke, but real dark.
What?
Oh, I know why. But he didn't even say wind. He just said I'm like a leaf in the wind. Here. What else I got under here? What else? I got some weird big stuff. We could do some of that. Where's the...
Sorry, Josh.
Let's do this one.
Uh,
CGC.
Joshua said too soon.
I love that show, man. So, yeah, I get it.
Same.
This is
Ooh, a remark. Look at that.
It's a crazy-ass remark,
That's a
isn't it?
great one.
So this is Greg Horn doing G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, Silent Option 1.
Mm-hmm.
This was from, if you can look at the back, Greg Horn Studios, so it was his variant, but you can see, I can see, I don't know if you guys can see on the camera, there's like some black coming through. So here he seriously
Do you just throw ink
blacked
on
this
there?
out,
Like,
and then he whited it to do the remark here over his
imagine-
own piece.
can you imagine? You're like, can you do a remark? And he just gets this blank paintbrush and like slaps.
He
Across.
just starts
You're
slapping
like,
black
sorry.
paint on his comic, and then he's like, "There you go, buddy." How freaking cool is that? $250 if you want the remarked 9.6,
That's great.
and it's of course signed,
Mm-hmm.
the whole 9. But that is a fairly unique remark, and they don't usually do full bodies when they do remarks. So I can't even fathom what somebody actually spent for this originally.
It was a lot more than that, I promise.
All right, volume 4 of Betty Page magazine, Private Peaks.
Awesome.
It says for sale to adults only on the very
All
bottom,
right.
and they're not wrong because there's boobies in this. They're nude. There's
That doesn't
nude
make really.
boobies.
Betty Page is known for her modesty. So
I know,
that's weird.
right? She's always like modeling bikinis and stuff, but
Interesting. You wouldn't have guessed.
these are just bad jokes. We're moving on. If you want to pick it up, it is $20 for this.
Bad jokes what we're making or what we are?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
to both of those. Take this one down because I just want it to fit better.
Says Betty Page, but what it really reads is Grandpappy's Pornhub.
Yeah. From the world of Wally-Wood. I absolutely love the living hell out of this cover.
That is great.
So this is Wits End, his like personal own fanzine that he kind of put out. This is Wits End number 2. Obviously says that on the cover. It's in fine condition.
I love it.
This is so good. You should get a tattoo of this on you.
I frame that guy. Just put him in there.
If you want to pick it up, $20. I think these were all limited to like 1,000 copies each. Or something like
yeah.
that. They weren't like super hard.
But it wasn't limited. That was just what he could print. Like,
Do 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 do. Right. This is a really cool old Green Lantern.
heck yes.
Green Lantern issue 17 in fine condition. And like Sammy Hagar, this can't drive 55, but it is $55.
Are you proud of yourself?
Yeah, I want
Are
to
you-
see.
are you-
I
are
want
you
to see
proud
how
of
many
yourself?
people that are my age that get that joke.
I lost- you
There's
lost
probably
me at-
2 people. So,
I thought Sammy
55
Hagar was the
bucks.
guy that helped the kids in Harry Potter.
that's pretty good.
Paul's gonna pick up Wits End for 20.
I'm gonna allow it, Richie. That was really good.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Whew. What did you say? Wits End for
Wits
20
End.
bucks.
Yeah,
Is it this one?
for Paul.
That's not Betty Page. It's this one.
It's the one that kind of looks like Betty Page. There you
Yeah,
go.
totally. Just like it. Splitting image. Oh, all right. Let's do an old Shock Suspense Stories reprint.
Sure.
So this is the E.C. Feldstein reprints that came out in, I think, 92. This was issue 12, and it's fine condition, and it is $6. And it's about drugs.
That's right.
So, couldn't figure that out. Can't help you.
Hobby Archival says barista bartender here. Your dark roasts are too hot. Right.
All right, what else do I got here? What other weird stuff do I got here? I got weird stuff. I don't got weird stuff, but I got a Rocketeer comic.
Dude, I love Rocketeer. Let's do it, Dave Stevens.
Well, this is the retailer incentive for issue 3 of Rocketeer Adventures,
Ooh, okay.
which is the pencils, I believe. So, if you want to pick it up, it's a 1 in 10. It's $15.
Did you say it was Alex Ross?
I think it is Alex Ross.
That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
Alex Ross has become the Wizard of Oz. Like he's never coming out from behind the curtain anymore.
Smart man.
Yeah. He's like a figment of my imagination at San Diego Comic-Con. I'm like, do you think we'll see him?
Do you
No,
think we'll
no,
see
we
him?
won't.
No, we won't see him. All right, if you are a giant X-Man fan, you need this in your collection. Super Cracked.
What?
Super Cracked issue 8. This is the X-Lax-Men. Obviously, there might be poking fun at the X-Men. Maybe just a little.
Scream.
Maybe just a little.
That's hilarious.
If you want to pick it up, it is only $10. This issue villain, Milk of Magneto. That's funny.
Juvenile.
And bad. Funny and bad at the same time.
I like it.
All right, we're going to pull down Serenity. Pull down All-Star Western. We're going to pull down this set. Set's here. Variants. And Betty Page. All right. Try not to dump this stuff everywhere because we've already had some accidents in here. Richie's trying to destroy our display, by the way, everybody.
Every week, I try.
Every week he comes in here and he's
One
like,
day.
watch this. All right, we got a set for Truth.
Oh, heck yes.
This might be picking up steam again.
I'm hoping to see Truth in the Thunderbolts.
So Truth 1
or
through
the
7.
new Captain America
Or the new
movie.
Captain America. I
Yeah.
think that's kind of where he's going to pop in.
I hope so.
$50 if you want to pick up this set. Boom. 7 issues of Merca.
Toby's going to pick up X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he
You
means
mean X-Lax
X-Lax-Man for 10.
There you go.
Bowels full, can't hold, must go.
All right. How about a set for Kelly Green? This is issues or magazine
Did
1
not
and
have
2.
an accident in here. How dare you?
Magazine 1 and 2. Definitely more on the adult bent on this one.
Cool.
Very cool independent comic. Hopefully she's not nude. Oh, no, she's almost nude. All right, we're going to just close that.
Yes.
I'm going to get in trouble with the Facebook Gestapo. So.
Yes.
The set is $6 if you want to pick up both magazines.
All right. Paul's going to pick up Truth for 50.
That's true, he is. From the more comic-oriented mind of Alan Moore.
Mm-hmm.
1963 from Image. Series of little Alan Moore one-shots showcasing what he would have done. 1 through 6, $30. These are a pain in the ass to put together because you don't realize that all these titles are still
Right.
just
one,
1963.
Yeah,
So-
one comic, yes.
Yes. Ah! Oh. Nothing happened. All right, let's do the first appearance of Zippy the Pinhead.
Oh, Zippy. This guy has been surrounding...
He was everywhere in the 90s,
Yeah,
dude.
surrounding me in my 90s. I had no idea what he was.
So Tales of the Toad, independent book. This was issue 2. Very good, fine condition, $10 from Print Mint. So super independent book. That's of course where Zippy came from,
Yes.
and of course then he went on to blow up and be everywhere.
Just
for a short
everywhere.
while.
Mikey's going to pick up 1963.
1963. Oh yeah. Okay.
Zippy was like even in my Turtles comics.
Yeah, he was everywhere for a while.
Flaming Carrot was in there as well. It's like, what is going on?
Well, because Turtles were independent. Remember?
Yes.
Do you remember?
I did not understand that when I was picking up my Turtles comics.
I remember. Remember. All right. How about 1 through 6 of X-23?
There you go.
Boom. Only 30 bucks if you want to snag it. This is some of the early X23 stuff.
Yes, it is.
So, if you would like to pick it up. Dun, 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 dun. Gotta not dump stuff everywhere. Frank Frazetta.
Ooh.
This is Frank Frazetta, book 3. I think there was 4 books totals of this, but it's selected works and paintings of his. And like you get like what's on the cover, you get that kind of stuff.
Yes.
Right to a booby page. I'm amazing. 20 bucks if you want to pick it up.
All right.
And let's go from there to
Paul's going to pick up X23 for 30.
Okay. About some Savage, Sword of Conan. Issue 228. The cover's pretty epic. It's a lot of sweaty dudes on
That's
some
really
stairs. Fine condition. If you guys want to snag it, it's only $6.
That's not wrestling.
That's wrestling. They just don't have a folding chair.
All right. I'm tap dancing. So, while they figure that out, Andy will be picking up Frank Frazetta for 20. And we will move on from there. They're currently... Ooh, snap. We do need to... I just looked over there, and we need to put those out for sure. Let's talk about D23, I guess. We'll talk about that. Agatha coming out, and then we have the new cap with the Red Hulk. Then we have Daredevil with Muse. We have Skeleton Crew from Star Wars, which looked way weirder than I thought it was. Looks like Stand By Me, but with Star Wars. That's weird.
So you said I need to do something else?
Yes, Frank Frazetta for 20.
Okay, sorry.
That's fine.
Business question, y'all. We got interrupted by some business. So
It's like we're running a store at the
I
same
know,
time
right?
as this show. It's weird.
we don't actually usually ever get interrupted for that. So I need to do these.
Yeah, I think you need to do those because I was just talking about.
Big. I'm gonna do them as a set.
All right, let's see. This is if you were watching D23, this was the segue there. This was a big presence there. The Thunderbolts.
The omnibuses, volumes 1, volume 2. These suckers are massive.
Yeah, they are huge.
So they are normally $125. I think they're both $125. Volume 1's $125.
Yeah, they're omnibus.
Volume 2 is also $125. So normally these are $250.
Yeah.
They're way out of print.
Uh-huh.
What if I did them for like
200
let's do 200.
for $200?
100 a piece.
All right.
Yeah, 200.
You want to do 200?
We'll try 200.
All right.
Let's try that. Actually, no, I'm going to go stream sale only. I'm going to go 180.
Okay.
And
all
then-
right. So they'll go up.
They're going to go up
All right.
for the other show or the other
Yeah.
thing we do. These are heavy, dude.
They're stupid heavy. Yes.
If you don't want to hunt down all the Thunderbolt comics, this is the way to pick them up for sure.
Yes.
So
All
stream
right.
sale only.
I like that. Stream sale only. $180. That's a lot of savings. Russ is going to pick up the Kelly Green set. For
Actually, a good
6.
set, and I think you'll like it. The Kelly Green stuff was actually pretty good. I read that stuff years ago. I don't think I can put this book in here.
I don't think so either.
I don't think it's going to fit at all.
Just don't knock anything down.
I'm trying not to. That's not safe.
It's not safe.
All right, so $180,
And,
and I'm just going to put it over here.
and it's missing.
And then if you guys don't claim it by the end of the show, it's going to go up.
Yeah.
What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Were we talking about Conan?
Yeah. We were talking about
How
Conan.
about the first cover appearance of Red Sonja?
Oh, there
And
you
its
go.
second overall appearance of Red Sonja. So Conan the Barbarian, number 24, very fine condition. We strangely have this priced at $102.
Yeah,
That's weird.
that is a very weird price.
I'm gonna go $100.
All right, shave $2 off.
I know it's not a big savings, but it's still $2. You can buy like a third of a cup
That's
of
the
coffee.
old we don't like doing math discount.
Damn right. Richie's on it.
Yep.
Well, I got these bigger books back here, and if they don't buy them here, they got to get on the floor somehow, right?
That's right.
Because we try to preview all this stuff here before it hits the floor. And that's the benefit that you guys get for watching this.
Yes. Because
All
all
right.
this will eventually you'll see on the floor if nobody buys it up.
I mean, we don't get a massively huge audience here, but
We
still
get the
one.
best audience here.
Damn right.
Damn right.
You should gong for that.
Still.
All right.
Still gone.
Yeah. So this is all of Black Science.
Wow.
It's the whole run. Comics.
I adore Black Science.
I love this book.
Great, great book.
And I would have kept these comics if I didn't have all the hardcovers.
Also, underrated artist Matteo Scalera.
So, yeah, it's very good. Start to end. Rick Remender, Matteo Scalera. Amazing story. If you haven't read it, definitely give it a try at some point in time, even if you're just going to go the trade route. 43 issues, $100 for the set.
Yeah. Read this comic.
Definitely read this comic. Well worth it.
Paul's going to pick up Conan for 100.
All right. All right, all right, all right. What did I say this was? Did I say this was 100? I think I said this was 100 too. I did. Get your science, y'all. Black Science. Yeah. Y'all.
Y'all.
Y'all. All right, let's do an old Spider-Man.
All right.
This is a king-size special. Amazing Spider-Man. Number 6. That's early Sinister Six.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember where the first appearance of the Sinister Six is. It just made me think that. I don't think it's this, but I don't remember. Yeah, maybe there is this. Whatever.
Whatever.
Good condition. It's loved. If you want to pick it up, it's only $16.
That's not bad. If it is the first appearance. I mean, just for a Sinister
Well, it's a little
Six.
loved. So
I mean, even for just an old school Sinister Six, that's not bad.
true.
Hobby says it is this. That is the first appearance.
Okay.
Yes.
I thought so. I was like, I think this is it, but I couldn't remember. There's too much crap going on in my brain for me to remember all this stuff. So,
Most of it is da 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 da.
no, it's doo 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 doo. That's pretty much mostly what's going on in my brain. All right, a Weird Science number 15. This is another EC reprint. It reprints number 2
I thought that dinosaur had a gun.
from 1973, actually. Fine, very fine condition, $8.
Great.
I can't remember if this is Feldstein art or I don't think it's wood. I think it's Feldstein.
Yeah, that doesn't look like wood space people.
Space people.
Paul's gonna pick up ASM for 16.
All right. We should have offered that to the other guy who was buying up all the. That's not it. Did I?
Andy says it's wood on the cover. That
Is
doesn't
it?
look like it's space people, Andy. But I believe you. He's got to go to school for that kind of thing.
Looks. I know he did it. Well, I know he did a ton, but Feldstein did a ton at the same time. They were
Yeah.
both kind of doing duties, sharing duties on there. All right. Still have a couple I need to get up that are more expensive. So let's do this one.
Is it the teethy T-Rex that gets it? Is that what you make you?
Say that 5 times
I know
fast.
that was really tough. I almost fell over.
First full appearance of.
Cannon.
Is it pronounced Sabine Wren?
Yeah, Sabin Ren.
Sabine? Sabini?
Subran Ren.
Subaru Wren?
Yes.
So this is issue 6.
Yes.
First full appearance.
It is of Sabine Wren.
It's $60.
Love it. Featured in the Ahsoka show.
Ahsoka.
Subaru Wrench.
I think I I only have 2 sets in this box. I got through a whole box of sets. That makes me like super happy. All right. These painted covers are fire. They're fire, I tells you.
Oh, yeah, they are really
Aren't
good.
they like early Del Auto?
Yes, it is.
All right. There you go. I'm going to include the second print
Cool.
or commemorative edition. But it's all 5 issues. And it's this. Secret War from the Files of Nick Fury. $20 if you want this set. That Daredevil's fire.
Yeah, I mean, all those covers are fire. Are El Flam.
In fuego!
Yes.
Feeling a little moist, Richie.
I'm gonna let that die on the vine. Just
It's warm in here.
said it. Nope. You don't need
It's warm.
Don't need to elaborate. We get it.
It's warm, Richie.
It's not that warm.
Pretty sure I'm dying.
Uh-uh.
Holy crap, this is a bunch of comics. Oh no.
Like you run a comic shop.
What?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it's like that. All right, let's do. What else do I got down here that's kind of crazy and weird? Another Wallywood fanzine. Let's do that.
Let's do it.
This is what it is. It's a Wallywood fanzine. Really hard to find. Bunch of Wallywood sketches, artwork, talking about Wallywood. $40.
All right.
This thing is minty. These were definitely limited to like 1,000 copies, so they're really scarce. Of course, I grabbed it for the side I don't have space on.
Paul's gonna pick up Secret War for 20.
Okay. I don't have any more box room.
I didn't know you were gonna go ham with the sets.
I didn't know I had a whole box of them sitting here, and I was like, man, I haven't done sets like heavy in a while. Let's do all these sets. I have one more set we're going to do.
You set, I spike. That's a volleyball joke. You're welcome.
Why did I, why?
Uh-oh.
Here, this is not included. Because it's
Yeah.
it's basically a double. I don't need 2. So this is Serenity from 2008, 3 issues,
Yes.
only $10. I got through a box of sets, man. I don't think you understand how stoked I am. That's like a full box of something that's not sitting back here.
Damn good art.
It's really good art. All right, I still got one more that was in the picture. We're just going to do it now. It's an expensive boy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see why that's expensive.
Spider-Man number 12.
Uh-huh.
It's an expensive boy. It's very fine near mint. It's $225.
Wow.
Kind of insane. So if you want to pick it up, I think it was the 1 in 25. Let me see if I can read my own writing here. Is his name pronounced Isanove? Isanove? How do you pronounce his name?
That was a better attempt than I was gonna make.
Well, it's that. It's a 1 in 25 for him. 225 for a 1 in 25. That's a lot of 5s.
There you go.
All the 5s.
That's a really good one piece. Where'd you get that?
Magic.
Look at you.
I was like, and it appeared. Just like that.
I need you to do that with Detective 27. Hobby says I sent off.
Eisenhoff. There you go. I thank you for your assistance. All right, I'm just gonna say, somebody, who wants this? If you live in town and you come to our store,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this for free.
It's a freebie?
Yeah, but let me explain it
First
first.
come, first serve?
It is an entire weird thing that RC put together about political cartoons and cartoonists.
Oh, I bet that's awesome.
But it is all excerpts from the web that he had printed out. I found it kind of interesting, but I don't know what to do with it.
We need to stand outside and talk about it.
So if somebody's interested in it, it's a full book of just excerpts about political cartoons through the years.
No, that's
It's
not
free.
how it works, Russ. It's first come, first serve.
If somebody wants it for free,
Yeah.
we're not shipping it, so you got to be local.
And you got to walk in.
You got to walk in and pick it up.
That's right.
It's free. Free. Nobody wants it, then it's going to go home with Richie. All right.
It might.
I have another Essential sitting here, so we're going to do this.
All right.
Essential Captain America, issue 4, or volume 4. Big, thick boy. Collects a whole ton of Captain America. If you want to grab it, it's got sticker goo on the side. I'm just going to make it $5.
$5 for that Essential.
But it's a whole lot of reading for cheap.
And as he places that,
I haven't placed it yet.
it is
I
time.
haven't placed it yet. There, now you can say it.
It is time. Ladies and gents, thanks for hanging out with us. We'd really, really appreciate it. We would hang out, but we have another show, I believe, going
Yeah,
on tonight.
Keith's going to be jumping into another show.
And I got to break this thing again, so it'll be fun.
Oh, yeah, we got to move this one.
Yeah, we do, yeah.
Well, I'll move it. You move the...
Yeah, whatever.
We'll work it out. Anyway.
Either way, guys, we appreciate it. Hopefully you have a great week. Enjoy your new comics, and we will catch you next week. Bye, gang.
Bye, all.